Using Movavi editor, I show you my video making process, and I show you every step going from choosing a topic and a catchy title all the way through to uploading it onto YouTube. If you haven't already done so, do please take a moment to subscribe to my channel so you can get similar content as soon as I upload them to help you on your trading journey. I would also appreciate a like. Of course, to make a video, the first thing you need is a good editor, and I use Movavi Video Editor. And this is what the editor looks like as soon as you go into it. Everything that is going into the video is going to show up on this timeline right here. If I'm going to add any text to the clips on this timeline, they will go right above. And if I'm going to add any music, then I will put it right down below here. So just going over the editor itself, we have various tabs that do different things. This one is my import tab. So this is my well-used tab, and I use it to pull in any files that I have on my desktop. This is my effects tab. I don't use this a lot, but it is good for creating different kinds of effects, which, like I said, I really don't use it that much. Next is the transitions. I love this because join two clips together on my timeline, and it will join them in different snazzy kind of ways. So here are the different kind of effects, the different categories of them. And I think they actually add new ones every now and then. This is a page open. And there's so many of them. So what I've done is I created a favorites where I put my favorite ones in here. I have about, here we have the various texts that I can put right up above this top level right here. And again, I've created some of my favorite ones, which are this one you'll all be very familiar with if you're subscribed to my channel, because I usually will start my videos with this one. And they're different ones. Every now and then I'll use a fade-in text. I use this quite a bit, the fly-in text. It's really dramatic, I like it. And so that's pretty much it. When I'm done with my video, then I'll just go up here. I'll save the movie as a media file, and this is the one I will upload onto YouTube. So now I'm about to start populating my video editor or the timeline right here. So I'm going to pull in my template, and that comes in as an append. So that's to add that template. And this is already about a minute long, right the way it is. Now I will cut some bits out. Just depends. Okay, so I'm going to start with my title. And it's or something like that. Okay, so I've got my introductory text right here, my introductory sound. It's not a lot yet, and the sound down in this soundtrack. Now I want to do a little recording, a little intro recording. Now the sound and the text, which is just above there, must be attached to something in this video track. So I have two video tracks on top of each other because my template has two levels of video tracks. So now I'm going to start my intro. I'm going to say something, and it's going to attach it right here. Record video, select my microphone, and I'm going to start recording. In this video, I'm going to go over all the steps I go through to create a video. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my YouTube studio, and I'm going to just pick a random video and scroll down to Keyword Explorer. There it is here. So with Keyword Explorer, it helps you to optimize the title of your video so that the search engine will easily find the videos. And I'll see what Keyword Explorer tells me about the viability of my title. Okay, so with my title, How I Create Videos on Movavi Editor, is coming back a 19 out of 100. So that will not be a good title for me to use. So I'll just keep on going and keep on trying to play around with the title until Keyword Explorer gives me a decent percentage that I can work with. Well, it's given me a 43%, but I don't like this title. Watch me make videos on Movavi Editor. Nah, I don't like that. I'll keep on trying. Okay, I think I've found something. I'll manage it because I don't want to spend too much time. I already spent upwards of 7 minutes or so searching for a title. So I'll just go with this. And it is my video making process with Movavi Video Editor. So as soon as I have a title, the next stop is Canva. So Canva, this is an awesome website. I've been using this website for well over 5-6 years, and I just love it. It's a website where you can create thumbnails for your videos, your YouTube videos, your Instagram posts, posters, Instagram stories. I mean, Pinterest, it's like everything. So the beauty of it is all the dimensions that you need for the various social media platforms is already in there. You see, you even have one here for a resume. So it's not all about social media, I guess. Okay, so all I do is I go to all my designs. Instead of creating a design from scratch, I'll just take a previous template and I simply add my new title. So I'm going to take that title, I'm going to take it back to Canva. And I'm going to put it here. My video making process with Movavi Video Editor. Reduce the font. And then get rid of this. And then this word Movavi Video Editor, I'm going to cut it out of there. I'm going to place it here. And then I'm going to have to reduce that font. And now I'm just going to format it a bit to make it to my liking. I use the same font every single time. That's Chewy. Download. And so because I already chose the YouTube template, the dimensions will be exactly what I need. And then I just save it onto my desktop. And that's the process of making a decent thumbnail. I have used Screencast-o-matic for many years, and I use it to record my screen. So if I have charts and anything on my screen that I want to record to put in my video, I will use Screencast-o-matic. And the Movavi editor does have a screen recorder, and I still use it to record my screen and voice. Screencast-o-matic has a free version, and I used the free version for so many years until my editing became a little more intricate, and that's why I moved on to Movavi Editor. So I use the two in combination. The Screencast-o-matic now I've moved on to a paid plan because I just need that much more when I'm creating videos. But it's good to know that Screencast-o-matic will allow you download a free version that you can use to create and edit basic videos. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull in the 2 or 3 videos I created already. I'm going to go to My Files, Add Media, and here are my recordings. So I have the intro, I have the part 2, and I have the part 3. And that pulls it straight in here. And all I have to do now is edit it. I find that the editing process can easily take twice as long as the video making process. Now, this obviously depends on how many bells and whistles you want to add to it, how perfectionist you are trying to get everything just the way you like it, and that describes me. So I easily run into days just editing my videos. So here's a short reel of me editing, and editing some more. Okay, let's see what I got now. I show you my video making process. And I show you every step going from choosing a topic and a catchy title all the way through to uploading it into YouTube. Okay, so the problem here is with timing. When I start saying, when I start breaking down the actual process, I want it to coincide with the reel showing up. I show you my video making process. And I show you every step going from. So I want the text to start at this going from. So I'm going to cut this sound clip here, and I'm going to align the text with the sound. Now, when I move things around, it can be a bit dangerous because it affects the positioning of all the other clips that I have. And sometimes I have a lot of clips on my video editor. So I've got to be careful. Let me think. I think I'm going to move this one. Move it back. Okay, let's see if I've got the effect I'm trying to get. I don't want it scrolling. I don't want this scrolling beyond my voice clip. So I'm going to shorten it. And at the same time, I've got to shorten these backgrounds. It's a lot of clicking. That only gives me 20 seconds of video. So I've spent almost 20 minutes getting just 20 seconds of video. Let's see what that sounds like. This. And I show you every step going from choosing a topic and a catchy title all the way through to uploading it onto YouTube. If you haven't already done so, do please take a moment to subscribe to my channel so you can get similar content as soon as I upload them to help you on your trading journey. I would also appreciate a like. So I still have a little over 7 minutes of video editing to go. So I'll get on with it, and hopefully I'll get this done in a little under 2 hours. Well, that's all, folks. I hope you've learned something from this video. And if you have, the only thing I ask is that you hit that like button, comment below, because I do use your comments to better inform me of what other content to create. Share with your friends and family. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, but most importantly, don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way you get my videos as soon as I upload them, and I'll meet you in the next video.